What's up, guys? Chris Tan back here. Today I'm going to be talking about who I am. I have a thing for rubber bands. It's like my fidgety thing. People got fidget spinners. I play with rubber bands. I'm a former United States Marine Corps veteran. I've done 3 tours, served 8 years. My first tour was actually no. Let me start from the very beginning. I signed up and down back in 2002, straight out of high school. I'm a high school graduate of 2003. I graduated at a South Forsyth High School. That's down in the southern, in Georgia. If you will, other than it's on the east, but I still consider Georgia as the South. Well, that's just in my view. I don't know if that's for you guys, but anywho, yeah, straight out of high school, 2003, I graduated high school. Then, as soon as I got done with high school, straight to the Marine Corps. Actually, I dipped in 2002. I sworn in and everything. This was actually during Christmas Eve, around this time. Holy crap. 2003. Actually, no, 2002. Dang. And actually, speaking of which, I actually signed up back during Christmas Eve. That's when I sworn in. Dang. See, that's in like 11 days. Holy crap. Sorry, off topic or off track. But shoot, 2002 Christmas Eve. That would shoot. If I was still in, I would have been done already. Well, almost retiring. But it's kind of my fault. But I have no regrets. Anyways, back to the topic. So, graduated 2003, straight into the Marine Corps. I went to boot camp back in September 9th, 2003. That's when I stepped on those yellow footprints. Graduated. I graduated December 3rd or December 4th of the same year, 2003. I got meritorious promoted to PFC. I was actually a house mouse because I was like one of the smallest recruits. Oh man, it's just, oh man. Anyways, forget that. My first tour was in Japan, Okinawa, Japan. I was actually stationed out of Camp Foster. Camp Foster was the place to be. I mean, well, that's if you're in Okinawa. It would have been cool if I was actually in the mainland Japan, but it's all good. I mean, I got to visit there. Did some training out there as well, over by Camp Fuji, which is actually on the base of Mount Fuji, which is actually a pretty cool site. So I'll post some photos about my tour over there later on. Let's see. That was my first tour, Okinawa. I spent a year out there. It was a lot of fun. Met new people. The people out there so graciously, or like, actually not. I shouldn't really say graciously, but they act so graciously. But they're really friendly out there. They're very honest people. But the only thing that they don't really like about it is actually, I mean, yes, they are very friendly, but and within the whole political aspects of it, they're actually not really happy for us to be out there because, I mean, yeah, we're on their land and everything else. I understand that, but it is what it is. I'm not going to get into a whole detail about that because this has been going on for years, or actually not years, but generations. Anyways, moving on. After Okinawa, Japan, I went to Camp Pendleton. Camp Pendleton is in California in the south, going towards San Diego, but we're actually up north from San Diego. I was out there for the remainder of my 4 years of being in the Marine Corps. But when I got transferred to Pendleton, I got deployed back in 2006. 2006 of during the summer days into the winter days. Um, got back during I think it was September or October because it was during the fall time. And anyways, I got when I got deployed to Iraq, I was out in Fallujah. I out in Fallujah, seeing some stuff out there. I'm not gonna say much about it. I have seen action, but did not um, whatchamacallit, like return fire and all that stuff, because the the whole ROE, which is the rules of engagement, and but the stuff I have seen were like some roadside bombs and yeah. Then after Iraq, I got out for about like a year or two. Then back in 2009, I got recalled back from the I was in the RR, Individual Ready Reserves, and then so that's when I got my fifth year my active duty back. Uh, then when I got recalled back, I got stationed out in Camp Lejeune. God, it's been so long. I can't even remember some of these bases anymore. Guess that comes with old age. And I don't look old, but I just cut my hair earlier and everything. I have pepper hair. Anywho, got sidetracked. Um, so I was stationed out there in Lejeune for about a year. Deployed to Afghanistan. I was actually stationed, actually not deployed to Camp Leatherneck. It's one of the main bases out there that I could say. Um, Leatherneck was a combined base. It was really cool to see. Um, when I was out there, I got to work with other joint military affiliates, uh, Australians, New Zealanders, uh, English from European, um, some There's a lot of military affiliates out there and allies and everything, which is actually pretty cool. I got to meet new friends, new contacts. I keep in touch with some of them, but not anymore because they have their own family to take care of, yada yada yada. But yeah, um, so after the whole military, my my last year was in 2010. I did some schooling. Uh, I first did mechanic school for vehicles. Didn't finish it because it wasn't really my passion. It wasn't really my calling. I mean, I get the whole. Uh, I get the whole like the whole doing your own maintenance on your own vehicle. Speaking of the vehicle, my vehicle is in the shop right now. Oh, the maintenance. The maintenance. I've been riding the bus for the past week now. Kind of hate it, but it's life. In the military, you gotta adapt and overcome, and that's what I've been doing since I've been out. Adapt and overcome the possibilities of what may or what may not happen. I'm a Filipino American. People think I'm Spanish, Latino. I have no Latino blood in me. uh, Historically, yes, we have some Latin, I guess, because Filipinos are from the Spaniards, from Spain. But I'm not really too sure about that because there's been a lot of things been going on with the whole ancestral history, lineage, and blah yada yada yada. So it is what it is. Probably get back to you that. I'll get back to that on another uh, clip footage. Yeah. Well, I was actually born at the old naval base down in the Philippines. I was still under U.S. What you call it? U.S. Old U.S. naval base in the Philippines when it was still active. That was the it was at a Subic Bay Naval Hospital. I was born abroad, so I am considered American native because of being born on a U.S. base. So I kind of switched up my career choice to it was filmmaking. Then I switched it up to a year after. Then after a year being in filmmaking, um, I changed my career choice to photography. I did 1 year filmmaking and then 2 years of photography. Went straight to work. Work wise, kind of went to a different spectrum of field. Although I do work in an entertainment park, not gonna say where, but you get the gist. But I still do photography on the side. I love it. I know I should be doing it more, but thing with photography, it's a lot of investment on your own work. Plus, sometimes the money is just not there. Well, hopefully one day, if I do get up there and the whole blogging, get my notice, my viewerships up on the rise. Hopefully, I'll get more work. But I mean, I do. I do it. I still do photos. Uh, I do many genres. I know in the industry, in the photography industry, you're supposed to be choosing one or two aspects of photography in the photography field. A lot of people choose either doing wedding photography, family portraits, sports, and any other categories. But for me, I like to do it all. That's just me. I like to consider myself doing the jack of all trades. But I know in the industry it does not work like that. Because photography for me, it should be fun. It should be fun. Yes, it's all hard work and everything, but in all truth about photography, you have to love your work. And I just love taking pictures. some of you have seen my work. So I've worked with some of you. Um, Although you don't see some of my work on my website or on Instagram, it's because the whole non-disclosure agreements I had with my clients, so I can't really post some of them up. So kind of sucks, but it is what it is. It's part of the business. So just so you know, I am actually based out of Los Angeles. So if you're in the area, please hit me up. I don't mind working with you guys, doing some collaboration work. Um, yeah. Oh, by the way, I'll be going to a convention this weekend, and also I'm gonna be seeing an old time friend of mine I haven't seen like forever. But it's been like a few years. But yeah, I'll see you next time.